In 1569, under Emperor Maximilian II, the Habsburg dynasty acquired the former Meyerhof as a hunting estate. Emperor Matthias discovered the beautiful fountain, and Emperor Joseph permitted the young architect Fischer von Erlach to design the new residential castle. In the elegantly decorated rooms of the Schönbrunner Hoftheater, the noblemen of the time put everything into their fascination for singing games. The strict etiquette of the imperial court was not fully observed here, and these intimate walls were witness to many an amorous adventure. Emperor Karl IV extended it, but it was Empress Maria Theresa who had the famous building completed in Rococo style as it is now, including a large ceremonial courtyard and monumental steps at the front of the garden. A chapel, theatre, stables, and housing for the magnificent royal wagons were also included. Only much later were the Baroque grounds developed with their sweeping park and gardens as a symbol of the Austrian-Hungarian monarchy. The imperial double eagle sits enthroned in reverence over the castle facade. Wherever it gazes, the presence of imperial resolve is felt. More than 1,700 beautifully maintained rooms afforded the large imperial family and the whole royal entourage much freedom of movement. The magnificent interior decor is one of the most lavish of the epoch. High-ranking guests with majestically resounding names were entertained in the castle, and many political decisions were made in these festive settings. Even Napoleon stayed twice within these walls, and here sealed the freedom of Europe with a treaty. Works of art in wrought iron frame the surrounding grounds. The complicated structure of the imperial throne corresponds to the artistically designed maze. In the Baroque era, the distant view was created to mirror the ideas that lay behind it. In Vienna, Schloss Schönbrunn was for several decades the summer residence of the imperial family. It is situated in the southwest of the city, at the edge of the Vienna woods. Statues and figures from Greek mythology line the paths and grassy moles of the park grounds. Through beautiful symmetrical flower beds, this unique gem of a building can be approached by horse and cart. The Neptune Fountain is a masterpiece of fountain design and was built by Johann Ferdinand Hetzenberg from bright white marble at the foot of the Schonbrunn mountain. During the reign of Empress Maria Theresa, the mountain slope was cleared and the top was crowned with the Gloriette, the highest viewing point. From the Gloriette, the full extent of the castle grounds are again visible. Amidst shadowy pathways, romantic fountains and gleaming shrubberies soften the strict Baroque lines in favor of peace and relaxation. In the rose garden, rare varieties blossom, the sweet melancholy of which is a reminder of the botanical hobby of the unhappy Empress Elizabeth. In the 16th century, under the ownership of Emperor Maximilian II, the zoo was created mainly for native game and poultry. The Schonbrunn Zoo is the oldest remaining animal enclosure in the world, and as a result of several expeditions to many corners of the world, later developed with the introduction of exotic animals. In today's zoo, various endangered species are saved from extinction with the help of advanced breeding methods. In the western part of the castle grounds, near the Hietzinger Church, looms the over-ostentatious Crystal Palace, which the Viennese jokingly named the Palm House. In 1882, this iron and glass construction of the architect Franz Xaver Zengenschmidt was opened by Emperor Franz Joseph. A multitude of exotic plants and shrubs thrive here in the misty humidity of its artificial tropical atmosphere. The Schloss Schönbrunn, emblem and symbol of lost imperial wealth.